Hi, Skip here again. Hi, Mom. Well, we're going to try it again here today. I shot the dragonfly into so many pieces yesterday getting it down that it's not quite ready yet. I could have put it together and brought it back out here, but I decided to bring something else out and give it a try. Let's go. Let's go check it out, see what we can do. Dear Lord, please bless this flight and keep playing in one safe peace and let me fly it. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Battery's got to come forward. This thing don't fly right. I was lucky to save that. Holy cow, guys. Well, I don't know what's up with these planes. Controls appear to be working right. The balance point was correct. It's just not wanting to behave. It's making me wonder if maybe the transmitter's goofy for it or something. I don't know. Did I switch a mode? Did I switch directions? No. Should be fine. It just didn't want to turn one way. Up and down was fine, but it would turn one direction better than the other. That doesn't make sense, since both are working. I swear we got the balance figured out here. Yeah, no, delta settings, not the mode. I'm looking to see if I've got like a weak servo or something here. Might have to free up those flippers a little bit, but they look like they're traveling about the same distance. Let's see here. Well, there was one problem. Alright, this should be trimmed pretty good, but it wasn't. Let's see here. Do as fine a trim adjustment as we can. We'll try it again one more time. That one kind of worried me a little bit, but we'll give it a shot, huh? Check my balance again. And wait for the wind to die down now. So I certainly don't want it tail heavy. Plane is so temperamental on balance. Let's try this. Okay guys, one more time. If we crash it, we crash it. Which way is the wind coming from now? Okay. Now it's coming from back here. Now, I might be better off to be out in the middle of the field here, guys. This is unpredictable. Winds pattern shifting around, and this particular plane is really temperamental as it is. Really doesn't like flying in any kind of wind at all. Okay. I will try it. Here we go. thing will not steer right. It wants to go wing heavy so bad on that side, it wants to spin to that side. I do not know why. I've balanced this thing. It just wants to dip to that side. I've flown this plane a number of different times, and I've never had this much trouble with this thing. Alright, we're trying it again. Now it's behaving. This is an RC jet, so characteristics on this is a little different than normal. I'm hitting a little bit of wind now, and it's having a little tougher time getting going. Alright, I don't know. It's getting a little far out there now. I think we'll just coast it, glide it in. Maybe not. This one I don't know if I trust doing rolls or anything with. There we go. Almost lost it there. It doesn't like to roll. This thing will drop like 20 feet. Doesn't mind gliding. Doesn't like to turn still. I've got a problem with the turning on this. This thing just does not want to respond like it should. That should be pretty good. Hey, we got it up and down in one piece a couple different times. This is surprisingly, it's supposed to be a beginner, a little beginner EDF jet, but tell you what, it's the controls on this thing are a little wicked. I'm hoping very much that this is not going to be symbolic of what to expect out of the Zephyr. I bought this one to get myself ready for the Zephyr. This is a 50mm EDF jet as compared to, it looks very similar in body style. So it's, I'm hoping it'll fly similarly, but not like this. This has flown better, and for the life of me, I can't figure out what the issue is, but enough power. I think maybe I just know it doesn't like the wind. So, as far as battery is concerned, I've got a more than enough battery in this thing. And the weight, I mean the balance on this thing here, there's the CGs right there, and the balance on this thing's like perfect. But it did fly well right now. It just it needs a little trim and out adjustments made and things like that there. The last time I flew it, I did crash it, so I've done some repair, and obviously it's going to need a little fine tuning. Now back on the balancer again and see if we can square this plane up. It's got to be even in 4 different axes on an airplane. 6 if you can, because that would be ideal. Otherwise it wants to turn, spin, and roll. It'll have a tendency. So I need to make sure I've got enough weight on the bottom, which should be covered with the battery and everything, and the way this is shaped. And the wings being slightly up from mid-design should off balance that motor pretty fine. I mean, ideally this thing should fly like a gem. We've had some slight damage to the wings. I might want to check the wingtip over here. I see it is bent a little bit. That could very well have affected flight with that, not wanting to recover or wanting to turn in one direction. All right, well, enough for now, and thanks for joining me. Have a good day. Hey, we kept it out of that damn tree out there, didn't we? Bye for now.